Extreme weather has wreaked havoc around the world. The mayhem of Typhoon Yagi continued as death toll in Vietnam surpassed 250 mark. Over 820 were reported to be injured as of Friday. Meanwhile, torrential rains have also raised the flood warnings in various European regions. Here's a report.
Extreme weather conditions have been slamming all parts of the world recently. The mayhem of Typhoon Yagi continued as death toll in Vietnam surpassed 250 mark. Over 820 people have been injured. The rising water levels in Mekong River has also raised flood warning in Laos's capital Vientiane. The authorities have said that continuous rain is expected until September 16. Severe flooding has hit Myanmar after Typhoon Yagi, with more than 230,000 people forced to flee their homes. The country's ruling junta has requested foreign aid to mitigate the impact. Scientific consensus state that the likelihood of very strong tropical cyclones like Typhoon Yagi are increasing due to climate change.
Yagi and the intense precipitation totals, they do fall in a pattern, and which is that typhoons and tropical cyclones in general are getting wetter, so they bring more rain when they make landfall.
Torrential rains in the European countries have triggered massive flooding in various regions. Heavy rains in Central Europe caused a river in Slovenia to swell and flood on Thursday. Prague is putting up flood defenses after Czech forecasters expanded a warning for extreme rainfall to areas of the country. Water management authorities have also started to empty reservoirs on the Vltava Dam cascade upstream, as well as on the rivers, to make room to the expanded floodwaters.
We have strongly advised cities to cancel public events on Friday and Saturday. We also advise against excessive movement outside, certainly not in parks or forests where there is an immediate risk.
Furthermore, Austria is also bracing up for flooding problems on border with Germany after heavy rainfall predictions over the weekend. Residents in North Mexico struggled as the tropical storm Ileana flooded the roads. The storm made its landfall on Friday. The Mexican National Meteorological Service informed intense rains are forecast for Saturday, as the storm is expected to weaken as it moves north along the peninsula. In Thailand, Mesai district of Siang Rai suffered the worst flooding of 3 decades in the country. Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra visited the affected areas and met victims of the floods. Nikita's report for D-Day India.